Rancho Tavern on Main Street in Durango. The building was built in 1892 and has operated as a bar for 128 years. It's the oldest operating bar in Durango. Andy Chitwood and Curly McBride were the proprietors of the saloon, but Bessie Rivers, whose real name was Frankie Ferguson, owned the building and operated the brothel, dance hall, and later the Horseshoe Cafe. The 900 block of Main, where this building is located, used to be the saloon district. Gambling halls, opium dens, brothels, and saloons lined the street. The only type of women you'd find were the working girls, also known as sporting girls. Bessie ran the nicest brothel in town. This area began a large red light district which flowed all the way down to the Animas River. Bessie, by all accounts, was a charitable and very lovable woman who bailed out businessmen on many occasions. Bessie called this building home, and when she grew ill in her final days, she chose to move back to her room on the second floor, right here with the open window, where she passed on. October of 1915, Jack Dempsey fought Andy Malloy on his way to earning the title of heavyweight champion. The photo op pictured here, or painted here, for the fight was actually held across the street at the Gem Theater. Here it is, pictured in 1921, and a little later, and notice the archway that you can see here in modern day. The real down and dirty fight took place in the basement of the ranch where we will be going. So I'm here at El Rancho with one of the owners, Chris Lyle, and Chris has been a great friend to Horsefly History Tours.
Well, over the years, we've always had like little things happen that we really didn't really pay attention to, and we honestly really didn't think much about it until you started hanging out with us, talking about the history of this building. And there's always been incidents where people claim that they've seen somebody or felt that somebody was around or just doesn't want to be in the basement at all. My employee named Fidel, he is a DJ. He was in the restroom, and our door that goes down into our basement was open because the employees were taking supplies around. That's when he saw the little girl. He just felt a presence and looked down, and there she was standing there. And the little girl, at first, he looked over his shoulder, saw her standing there. At first glance, he thought, what?
Yeah.
So then he took a second look, and that's when she stepped out even farther, and he got a better look at her. And the way she described her was a cute little girl with one braid coming down, and her hair was kind of messy, and it all he remembers that it gave him such chills he doesn't even like to talk about it.
Down to the basement with this incredibly old staircase.
And I thought you said we didn't have to. You said if I came down here, Lane, I wouldn't have to go down here.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
we're doing it, man.
I know, but
we've evolved. I know Chris is always scared to go down here, and he really asserted that he was not going to do this. But
yeah, because it's me that's been putting up with it for the last 22 years. That's why I don't want to do it.
I know. Just do it this once. Do it for the people, Chris. See if I can video and walk down these super scary stairs. Go ahead.
All right, well, why don't we cut it off right here because I don't show this part to anybody.
Okay. Okay, so now we're in the really interesting part of the building, which is in this historic tunnel. Okay.
We have some sharper objects.
Nice. Little doll.
Dolls and a replica 6-shooter. Called a K2 meter. Voice recorder.
Oh, good.
Local standard voice recorder.
People have picked up on the spirit of a man who kind of hangs out near this blocked off tunnel. Oh my God. Okay.
Danger.
Are we in danger?
Lisa?
Do you like whiskey? Or do you like to play?
I heard gin.
Gin. Whiskey? Are you from Durango? Or did you come from somewhere else? Listen. Is there anything you want to tell us? No. Is it okay that we're down here trying to talk to you?
Many. Many.
Are there any children down here? I'm a mom myself. I would like to know if you're okay down here. Do you play down here?
No.
How old are you, sweetie?
9.
That's what I heard too. Are you a boy or a girl?
I'm asleep.
Do you like baby dolls? There's a baby doll sitting out in the tunnel for you. Is there anyone else with you down here in this basement? We're not here to hurt you. We just want to know who's here.
Sue.
Was it Sue? If it was Sue, can you say that name again? I thought I heard it again in a male's voice.
Is there someone keeping you down here? Are you trapped down here?
We.
Don't.
We don't.
Don't ask.
Do you need help? Did any of the spirits here used to work in the brothel with Bessie Rivers?
Me?
Who were you in life? Do you want us to leave?
No.
Maybe some do, some don't.
Stop.
What feelings are you having?
Deep. I said.
What are you running from? Or do you want us to run?
I got run again.
Run from what? Who's experiencing pain and suffering? The men down here gambling? Or the women that were working here in the brothel?
Go. Someone clearly is trying to warn us.
Yeah.
You do not have permission to attach to me, Lane, or the phone, or any electronics. We are stopping this right now.
You are to remain here at El Rancho and in the tunnels, or wherever you call home. So please stay here and don't follow us. Just respect this is all we ask. So now I'm going to start this so that you can communicate with us. Alright. Is there anyone in here with us right now? How many of you are in this area with us? I don't know. Something's
6?
whispering.
I heard that too. I'm gonna pull up closer to you.
What is your name?
And the little girl from downstairs with us now?
How old are you?
9, did you say?
No.
Why are there children here?
Are you lost? Did something bad happen here? Yes.
What happened here? Give us a last name. What is your last name? Peter? What is the name of the spirit who guards the tunnel in the basement? What is his name?
I don't know.
You don't-
Do you intend us harm? Who's here? I heard you say he's here, but who is he? Are we safe if we go back in the basement?
We want to speak with the spirits that are here in the saloon. Do you remember when this was the Horseshoe Saloon? Do you remember Andy Chitwood? What kind of place was this? What was going on in the basement?
Do you like that this place is now quiet? No.
People are going to be coming here again soon. But this is a great chance, while it's quiet, for us to hear from you. So please use all of your energy. Can you come closer to us? There's a device on the stool, and you can see with a green light. And if you go up to it, you can make the lights change. Can you make the light change to red? See if you can do it. What else do you have to do?
That smells smoking outside.
Do you smell smoke?
Cigarette smoke.
Yeah.
So you're pretty smoky?
Yes. You like to have a little fun in here? Oh yeah, smell that cigarette smoke. You smell that?
And that's not any of us because it's been baseline bring your head.
Yeah. Come closer. Can you make a sound? Can you make a knocking?
What can I do?
Knock on the pool table.
This device won't hurt you, it just is a fun toy. It's just something fun to play with. And the more you play with it, the more pretty colors will light up.
You can make it change color to answer our questions. Are there sporting girls? Working girls here in the building?
Can you make the green color stronger, please? Just so we know you're here.
Are you a miner? Are you a gambler? Orange one on.
Yeah. And that's been baseline green.
Yeah, the whole time. You like to gamble and drink some whiskey? You like to play Pharaoh?
Are you in need of a drink?
Do you miss your family? Did you work for the train? Train. Did you work for the train? Ride the train?
Work for you? Mirror.
There's a mirror. Do people see you in the mirror sometimes?
Dead.
Are proper women allowed in here? Can your wives come in for a drink? No.
Yeah.
No.
No. What if we go back down to the basement?
Is there someone who will talk to us in the basement?
No.
Do you know my name?
Are you a working girl? One of the soiled doves? Did something bad happen to you? Okay, I'm gonna stop this app from running. Once again, you are not to follow us home. You are not to attach yourself to any of the devices. But you're welcome to continue to mess with the devices, but not attach yourself to any of them. So for now, I'm going to end communication, but when I pull this device out again, you're welcome to communicate with us again.
Ashes, ashes, we are.